Now, oh man, DaBaby bro, what's up with you, man? Seriously, this kind of behavior is highly unacceptable. I don't know why anyone would behave like this and think it's okay. Let me not waste any more time though, so yeah. Let's talk about it. Now, let's definitely not go on this one. The other day, DaBaby posted an Instagram story while he was on our private jet, and that video was definitely not it. I won't say anything more, just see for yourself.
Go nip this in the bug, and we gonna pay all that for that flight, you gonna comb your head. Straight up, nah, dog. If we gonna pay all that, you gonna comb your head. That's the least you could do. That's the least you could do, nigga. Bottom line.
If you didn't fully catch what was going on, let me break it down for you. DaBaby was obviously in a PJ, private jet. The lady in question he's referring to, as you could see, was the flight attendant. She was walking around on the plane, serving DaBaby and his people, doing her job, when he then decided to say, and I quote, "We gonna pay all that for that flight, you gonna comb your hair. Straight up, you gonna comb your hair, the least you can do, bottom line." And that's where this video ends. He also attached this text right here on the IG story, as you can see. Although this was an extremely short clip, only 15 seconds. This short little video exposes so much about DaBaby's character. Just to state the obvious, I don't personally know DaBaby. Even though that might be the case, what I do know is that the lack of respect he showed for this lady right here is out of this world. Money can buy a lot of things, a lot of amazing things for that matter, but one thing money can't buy, which is very clear from this video right here, is class. It cannot buy class. I do not care how successful you are, how much money you have, how famous you are. Disrespecting someone who's serving you while you're sitting on your ass on a private jet surrounded by all your friends. Not only that, you decide to pull out your phone, head over to Instagram, record an Instagram story saying all these things as this lady right here is minding her business, clearly trying to do the best with what she has. But you then decide to post it for all your millions and millions of fans to see so they can ridicule her with you for no reason. Her hair was fine. There was nothing wrong with her hair. Now, could it maybe look a little bit better? Yeah, I guess, but this is not really about this lady's hair at all, man. This is about the lack of respect one can have for other people, which DaBaby showed a lot of in this video. DaBaby is a guy who became successful in his late 20s, and that's relevant because I know damn well he's been on that other side, trying to make it happen, you know, trying to work with what you got. Not saying this flight attendant is down bad or anything like that, I don't know that, but what I do know is that I see a hard-working person who might have had a bad day, who might have woken up on the wrong side of the bed, who might have been dealing with some personal shit, who might have, I mean, who knows, might have gotten the worst phone call of her life seconds before jumping on a plane and just happened to forget to comb her hair, probably because of that. Do you see where I'm going with this? You gotta have compassion for other people. You gotta treat people accordingly, especially when we're talking about someone who is being of service to you. Simple things like being able to say thank you when you get your food at a restaurant says a lot about your character, and personally, man, I can't mess with anyone who can't do that. When did it become cool to clown hardworking people who are trying to do their job? Let me ask you this. Let's say the roles were reversed, okay? Let's say, hypothetically speaking, a white artist was in a private jet with a bunch of their friends. They pulled out their camera, posted the video, said exactly what DaBaby said, word for word, and that flight attendant happened to be black. What would have happened in a situation like that? I'm bringing this up for a reason. I put up this tweet right here in response to the DaBaby video, and there were people in the replies, you know, talking about black people get disrespected all the time in the service industry, which that's true. There are a lot of ignorant people out there who will go out of their way to make your day worse because they just hate their life. It's literally happened to me. I've gotten followed around stores more times than I can count, and yes, a lot of those people, okay, a lot of them happen to be white, but you know what? I would never bring all those negative experiences I've had to other situations because every single situation is different. People are different. You gotta realize that this is someone's mother, man. I mean, just think about that for a second. Would you want your mother to be treated like this when she's showing up to her job trying to feed her family? And that's a question to anyone out there who agrees with this kind of behavior. This lady right here did not ask to get harassed like this. And just because there are white people who are ignorant and racist doesn't mean that she should get punished for the actions of others. I wasn't gonna bring up the whole race thing for this video, but I've seen way too many people who are going around trying to justify DaBaby's behavior. I think anyone who thinks this kind of behavior is okay is absolutely crazy, and I don't want anything to do with you. This sets a really bad example of how you should conduct yourself and treat other people. Someone like DaBaby has millions of people, a lot of them young kids who model their favorite rapper's way of behaving, and a lot of them could potentially walk around treating people like this. Now, I'm here to tell you, okay, that this is not cool. This is not honorable. This is not how a real man conducts himself. If you want to get a real insight into someone's character, look at how they treat other people who can't do anything for them. That's all. But yeah, although DaBaby needs to apologize to this woman right here, this hardworking lady who was minding her business, okay, just being of service to him, I doubt that's gonna happen. It's really unfortunate to see someone who should know better not knowing better. But hey, what do you think about this? Definitely let me know in the comment section below. Let's have a discussion about this.